Starting. I'm committing.
Commit to it!
Oh.
Yep,
There we go.
Breathe in, breathe out!
There we go.
Apparently, I'm the
has
better
begun.
streamer because I started first, DJ.
Yikes.
Nobody, literally,
According to Hawk.
you just disappeared.
According to Hawk.
Oh, come on. You disappeared. I didn't realize that you were ready. Hey, welcome, Ayla. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hawk says Cassie's a better streamer than you, which we just established. Thanks, Hawk. I appreciate it.
Where'd my juice box go?
I wish I had a juice box.
Juice box got a good.
I
have some.
Alright, Denise, can you hop out
I
your
have
game
some
now,
earth
please?
juice right here if you want it.
No, I cannot. This is actually.
I have
will
some vodka.
die soon. I'll tell you that.
Vodka
You
and a
can't
water
prove it
bottle.
otherwise.
You can't hop
Oh.
out the...
You're right.
No, this is the best I've done.
Oh my god.
I mean, does he have to be out of his game in order to play? He can still pay attention. It just requires talking.
I'm still paying attention.
Yeah, he's having a conversation. I don't know.
Alright, whatever.
So we're gonna
okay.
have Denise playing Apex in the background while we
Apparently.
begin our lovely
Quality
D&D.
content with a shroomy face eating a
Obviously.
burrito.
Mhm.
Or tortilla, that's what it's called.
So howdy folks, EJ here. Welcome to the Dungeons & Dragons stream of
Hi,
Paladins
EJ, I'm
D&D.
Ray.
Hi Ray,
Hi,
I'm
Ray,
Dabs.
I'm
Hi, my name is Chef
Hi,
Dean.
Ruby. Hi.
Okay.
Oh, now everyone's
Here
roboting
we
for
are.
me.
Whoa!
Robots.
Oh boy.
Alright. So we
Apex
last...
campaign win. Hey,
Let me
awesome
just
vlogs,
recap.
welcome.
And then
Yeah,
we'll
can
get
we
into
recap,
things.
please?
Yeah. So,
Please.
last time, you guys had just been, like, time had just been reversed,
Holy Ree.
and you all
Once again.
decided to try and, like, trade Fernando for Bolt, and
And that
they
didn't work.
they left a machine out in the town center, and you kind of determined that it wasn't the real Bolt. And I think after that, you tried to join the magistrate.
Oh, yeah.
And Malthus.
And
And
died.
then everyone else was building a treehouse because they were trying to, like, not be in the general vicinity. I forget why you guys, like, were hiding.
Oh, hold
or were,
on.
like,
They were
in the
hiding.
forest.
They were legitimately just excited for Treehouse, I think.
We
No.
weren't hiding. We were waiting for the drone to respond back
Unsure.
to us.
Where they are.
That's right. Yeah. So you were for them to get back about, like, where
For
Bolt
those
was,
interested.
I think.
hmm
Yeah, okay. And then time reversed again, and now you are back in the cellar. And Barrick realizes instantly what's happened again. But just like last time, Fernando is confused. So, y'all.
Alright, so as soon as, like, the flash ends and everything, Malthus gasps, falls to his hands and knees, and is, like, breathing really heavily. Like,
Oh yeah, because you died, didn't you?
Yep.
yeah.
You got stabbed. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're all raging about the treehouse being gone.
Well, I noticed that he gasped, and I go up to him and put my
Wanna
hand
charge
on
it?
his shoulder.
Okay.
Are
Hey,
you
hey,
okay,
what's wrong?
Malthus?
I immediately throw up all over the floor.
Whoa!
Oh, that's lovely.
That's a bit
Okay,
graphic.
well, look, Brett, great. Now I gotta go clean this up. Oh gosh.
Wait, why did we get sent back again?
Well, I mean, we still haven't figured out why time is reversing.
Yeah,
We
but
were just trying to get to Bolt.
okay, but the point is
Behind
why
that
did it
stuff.
happen?
Did Fernando mess up again, or?
What do you mean? Are we gonna
right.
go upstairs? Are we?
I'd like to go into explanation for Fernando.
Okay, so you just want to explain everything that happened?
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
everything from the
Right.
first time we had to restart till now.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Malthus is just kind of
Just
sitting
like-
there the entire time, like, kind of holding his chest, looking down at himself, feeling where he got stabbed, and, like, trying to feel for the wound. And he's just,
Okay.
like, coughing up more
Not going
vomit.
down.
And
Yeah,
Sake's just looking at him like, wait.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Fernando's just like, whoa. That's
Are they
a lot.
reviving?
Freaking
Don't need to get off the game, dude.
Like
This is
Literally,
wild.
there's 2 squads left.
Oh my
Literally,
God.
we don't care.
Ayla says, I don't know or play any of this, but yeah, I'm here. Yep, sorry if D&D is not as interesting to you. Hopefully you enjoy it. There's kind of a story already going on, so you might be a bit confused. Basically, we've been rewinding time and trying to accomplish things, and lots of nonsense is happening. Hawk also was wondering about my fonts stuff.
There's a guy coming in. There's another guy coming in.
Malthus, why are you puking? What's wrong?
I'll just kind of be sitting there on the ground for a minute, just kind of shaking and staring off into space, like, whew. Am I dead?
Did Fernando betray you, or?
I just start rubbing your back softly.
Oh, I'm still just
What
kind of like staring off into space,
I did no
just
such
like
thing.
suffering from mental stress.
Okay, well, do you remember anything that just happened, Malthus? We went back again, you know that, right?
Just died.
What?
How did you die?
How? Who killed you?
I was trying to have a civil conversation with a magistrate guard, and Fernando, out of nowhere, decides to escalate the situation, and within 5 seconds, I got stabbed in the heart. Do you realize I have a wife and kids at home? I look up at Fernando. Oh, my computer just died.
Well,
So, Fernando stabbed you.
I'm not looking to get into fights. I'll try to stand up, still really shaky. You can probably see, like, tears in my eyes, which I'm trying to hide.
well,
You're
I
not
thought-
answering my question. Did he stab you?
No. He stabbed a magistrate guard, but... I'm just kind of glaring at him, like... Glaring... Yeah, just upset.
You have some explaining to do.
Are you talking?
I-
Are you talking to Malthus or Fernando?
Malthus.
Okay.
Fernando can't explain anything, right? He can't remember.
Yeah, he's just
Why
like, what are you
would-
talking about?
Why would he stab a magistrate guard? You were not supposed to be there.
I was just trying to talk to a guard, and he just stabbed him out of nowhere. It really wasn't necessary.
I turned to Fernando. Would you
Oh.
stab someone out of nowhere?
I also know where Bolt is being held. And
mean,
then
I
I'm just gonna
usually
faint.
A plan. I don't just stab people because they don't deserve it. What kind of man do you think I am?
I'm
I
just trying to get things straight here since we weren't there to see what happened.
But also, he said that he stabbed a magistrate, so that means that he was sticking up for Malthus?
Mustabby? Oh my god.
I don't understand what just happened.
Well, that just proves that Fernando is more on our side than the magistrates.
Alex says, I vote we stab Fernando to stop the loop.
Oh my god.
Agreed.
All right. Would you like to stab Fernando?
No.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone heard me. I said, I also know where Bolt is, and then I just fainted, just like straight up collapsed.
Okay. Yeah. So, yes, you all heard him say, "I know where Bolt is." While you all were having this conversation, Bear just kind of like went upstairs, and he comes back down with a bucket and rags. And he's saying, "I know, Fred. I'm sorry. It was just one little incident. Okay." And he goes to clean up the vomit. He's just like wiping it up.
That's great.
You can use his body as a distraction. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Is somebody going to take care of him?
I'll take care of him.
Okay. Are you trying to like revive him, like get him
No,
back?
he just passed
awake
out.
or
Oh.
So, like,
He's
Stu,
just passed out. So
Which
we're
way did
going
I
to the
pass
car.
out? I'll let
What?
you decide. Like, which way did I fall over?
Like forward or backward?
Yeah, forward, backward, onto a side.
All right. Forward is odd. Backward is even.
So
Forward.
Okay, into my own
Go
vomit.
for it.
Gotcha.
Yes.
I was just
kinda, like,
hoping that
pushes you
Jerry didn't
aside,
get
and then-
squashed.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That image. Oh,
Yeah, he just,
okay.
he
I have a
just
question.
slides you out of the way and then cleans it up. What's up?
Okay,
Could
great.
my healing potions like help wake up Malthias by chance?
I mean, you can. I can say you have some sort of like adrenaline that you can give him.
Just inject me with a syringe of steroids.
Yeah, pull an octane on.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
I mean, if you want, it's up to you.
I mean, yeah, I'll do that. I'll walk over and.
You want a dragon on adrenaline?
All right, you have profound energy at the moment.
Think about this.
Wake up suddenly.
Okay, I wake up and my heart is racing even more than it already was, because I passed out from mental stress and, like, being too freaked out and overstimulated. And now I am even more that way, so...
But at least you're awake now.
No, where is...
Proceeds to pass out.
That doesn't
Too many
matter right
people
now.
talking.
Malthias,
What's happening?
Malthias needs to be taken care of. So I just kind of like kneel down in front of Malthias on the ground. I'm like, just breathe. Okay, in and out. Okay. Let's
Don't
not worry
accidentally
about.
breathe fire on the child.
I'm trying not to, believe me.
Let's not worry about what just happened right now. Okay, let's just. Obviously, Malthias is okay, and Fernando didn't betray us apparently. So can we just, I don't know, try to focus on something else right now?
I give him
Like,
a
what would
deathly
you have us focus
hateful
on?
glare anyway.
Well, let's not talk about it in front of Malthias at least.
Okay.
Unnecessary. He's already stressed out. I'll just kind of like.
He's the only one with the information, though, since he did say he knows where you know what is where.
Why do you say you know what?
She said not to talk about it in front of Malcolm.
Alright.
Not to talk about it in front of Malcolm.
Yeah.
Okay, Malthias, you're okay. You're fine. You're here with us. But you know where Bolt is, then, correct? Can you just tell us that much?
Yeah, I can describe it, I guess. It's how do I describe that? That's a lot of it, directions and stuff.
Yeah.
So how would I describe that, Stu? Do I need to like roll? Can I just say that I tell them where it is? Like in detail, the building and the room, the corridor, and then the specific room?
Do a history check for me, just to make sure that you remember it. But as far as explaining it to them, I've
already said I know where it is, so I hope I do know, and I'm not just an idiot.
Yeah.
Ugh, I might be an idiot.
Yeah.
Well, at least I will know generally where it is, hopefully. I got I want to say an 11, 12 maybe? I don't know, I'm trying to check, but my thing is not working right now. Hold on. It's very slow.
Yeah.
History? Yeah, it's a 11.
Okay, I think you're fine. You remember where it is, and I think you can basically like explain to them where
Austin says, "What is going on? I be confused." I'm sorry. I can give a recap later.
Yeah, let's just say that you relayed that to them, like the directions. I'm not gonna make you.
Okay, good.
Speak up something.
You have to speak it all, detail by detail.
Lucas says, "Cassie, what is your character?"
What happened?
One of the people in my stream says, "Cassie, what is your character?"
Oh, her name is Cassiopeia. Same name as mine, obviously. She's a tiefling bard, and I don't know if she is tiefling.
Yeah.
Tiefling bard, and she doesn't have like. What would her race be as far as paladins goes?
She is a.
Why
Why have I forgotten this now?
It's a squadron, right?
Squadron, yes, thank you.
Yeah.
A what?
Squadron.
Squadron.
Isn't that the same as Talos?
Talos,
Yes,
yes.
Talos,
Yeah, Talos. Sorry.
Talos?
Yes.
Talos guide you.
So. Okay, so he just explained to you where it is.
My
basically.
disappointing.
So you guys now know. Everyone in the room now knows where bolts or where all the bolts are located. I guess.
All right.
Okay.
I'll just
Yes,
kind
I
of
totally know that.
hug my knees to my chest and be kind of like.
All right. So we know where he is. So let's go get him.
And then Barrick just looks up from his cleaning. He's like, "What? I mean, what? We can't just walk in there and take them, I mean, that'll be a real issue. They'll definitely have people guarding and people we have to fight, so that's not gonna be easy.
We'll have Fernando go in and take Jerry.
Well,
But does
okay.
he?
I thought you had an issue with him.
Well, he obviously backed up Malthius, did he not?
Well, I suppose. I mean, I'm not really sure what happened in there, but I guess we can assume that he tried to defend him somehow. Maybe. I guess that's what it seems like. Okay, well, so he goes in there with Jerry, and then how does he get out? Like, how do we even know they'll just kind of bring him in and let him in?
Well, we know where the bolts are being held, but we don't know the specific one, do we?
Yes, that's another issue. There apparently were many of them.
Okay, well we can't keep doing this because we don't know how many times we're gonna be able to go back in time again or whatever this is.
Hawk says, what if we just blow up all the bolts? The real one will survive. Because of plot armor.
Okay. I will say this. If you guys want, you can literally just, like, because you know that time's gonna keep resetting.
We do?
Do we?
I didn't know
it's
that.
reset twice.
Yeah.
So what's the point in doing
3 more
anything? Why don't
times?
we just, like, give up?
Why don't we just run straight in?
You
Why
have
don't
to
we
figure-
just say, "Oh well," and just try to bust in and go get him?
Cause you,
I don't want to die again.
You could.
It
Running
hurt.
guns blazing.
That's up to you. If you want to do that, that's fine. But you know, time's gonna reset. So you have to figure out why that's happening too.
How about you could just kill people? Done. Boom, says Austin.
All right, so we know that they possibly have some of the paladins inside of the magistrate, correct? So why don't we send in the drone this time and maybe try to find the person who's helping us? Maybe they're doing it because not only they want to help us, but that they need rescuing too.
Wait, what? Like the reversing
All right,
time?
I muted myself for a second. They can't hear me. So what's happening
She has
is
a point there.
we're a group of adventurers. We're
Maybe they're
trying to
trying to get our
rescue a
attention.
robot from the magistrate, which is
Not
the
sure
bad
if,
guys of the campaign. We're playing a Dungeons and Dragons
What?
campaign. We're trying to reclaim this
Okay,
robot
well,
so that one of our
we
tiny
could.
goblin people called Jerry can pilot it
I feel as
and do
though,
things with it.
like,
And it's basically just a mess. But time
What if
keeps
we-
resetting for some reason,
what
and
if
we're
we
not sure
find
why.
out
So
who's
that's
doing
basically
the
the
time
situation.
reverse thing?
So we're trying to figure out what to do.
And
And
we
I just
stop them
died
from
last
doing
time
that.
before time
And then
rewound, so I'm
We
traumatized
can't
now.
get
And I probably have
bolts 'cause we
PTSD.
don't know how to get bolts. I mean, we can do that. I feel like if we do that, we'll only have one shot at finding the right bolt.
I'm 8 years old. Why am I making the decisions?
I'm just tossing ideas around. I suppose I can make a decision. I just thought, you know, my recent plans haven't been that great, so, you know, maybe you all have some
Eritrea,
insight.
what do you think about all this?
Yes. Great.
Totally great.
Is that actually what you say in character?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So
I
we
say-
have
Insightful.
an elephant that doesn't really, not all there. We have a vomiting dragon. We have an 8-year-old. We have a drunk, and we have an elf who like is just like, and then we have a fox.
Chihuahua.
And a goblin.
I'm so attacked.
What a team! Okay.
We have a beautiful team.
Well,
Look, I'm a fluffy boy. I am beautiful.
I'll just 1 moment, and he runs upstairs with the cleaning supplies and puts it away, and then comes
So
back
he
here and
cleans
he's
it
like,
out.
all right, I've had some time to think, and
Yeah, that whole 5 seconds. really changes a lot of minds.
Yeah,
that's all that a dwarven engineer needs.
that's
So-
terrifying.
Time
What if
slices.
we were?
Alright, see you, Ayla. Thanks for coming by. Or not
What
Ayla,
if-
but I still don't know how to pronounce your name, sorry.
I mean, this is probably asking to be killed, but we know that Malthus here has died and come back because of the time reversing. So
No.
I feel like
Whatever you're thinking, no.
Well, we can just take whatever risk we want, and
You're an idiot.
That's the worst idea I've ever heard.
What if
But
it
what if we
doesn't reset?
succeed?
Well, I haven't even said. It's reset twice. I don't. How?
Twice is not even enough
time?
to establish a pattern.
That is definitely a pattern. What do you mean?
It takes 3 to establish a pattern. Don't you know anything about mathematics?
It's like
Alright.
you can only do it 3 times.
I'll see you today again later on. When
Okay,
time
but
resets
we're not
again.
risking somebody's life with the intention of, oh, well, if they die, then we'll just be back. Why would we ever do that?
We still have
It
no
is
idea
kinda
what the
dumb.
nature of this is.
Well, I think what we know now that we can die and come back.
We do not know that.
All right.
I just point my bracelet in his face.
Let's test it. Let's test the theory then.
That'll be a
Please
dump.
shoot Barrick in the face! Please!
Willing. He smiles at you.
I would
and
give
is
you
willing
all
to
the
be
gold
shot.
that I
Okay.
don't have.
I
Oh
will
my
shoot
God.
Barrick in the face.
Yes!
Okay, all right,
dart.
roll to attack. Roll to attack.
Wait, okay.
What in the
I-
world is going on? I'm
Just
so-
because it's hilarious, I don't think it's an actually good idea, but I really just want
I'm
to see it
doing
happen.
it.
Hold on.
I got a 15.
Hang on. Let
Who
me
is
pull
the
up his stat.
DM playing as right now? The Dungeon Master doesn't really play as a particular character. He's just running the world
Just
and all the
different characters,
NPCs,
yeah.
non-playable
He plays
characters.
NPCs.
Hawk says,
He's
"Rip
playing
stream."
Barrick,
Oh, I'm
though,
back.
right now.
Hi,
That's
Hawk.
being
By the
shot.
way, you just missed the best moment that you would have been proud. We finally
really
took
did.
your
You
advice
really
and we
did.
shot Barrick in the face.
Very
Hang
productive.
on, hang on. Let me find Barrick. I don't know.
That was
Can
like
we-
the fastest rewind. Oh my lord.
Yeah. I'm
He's
joking,
so
I'm
willing to
right
try
back.
to convince us. All right.
Where's the heck?
It's rewind time, boys.
It's rewind time.
Hey, that's hot.
Oh
hot.
my gosh.
Hey, that's hot. That's hot.
All right. What was your roll?
15. Do I have anything to add on to that or not?
Shoot. Yeah, you should. It's your plus to hit, or it's your attack modifier. I don't. Do you have stats for the gauntlet, right?
I hope it just insta kills him. I hope it doesn't
No,
have to do
I
anything with
don't. I
damage.
don't have stats, but it may be on that list there is.
Yeah, I got it, I got it.
personally don't have the stats for it.
So watch Barry just straight up die.
Which ones are the modifiers? I'm always so confused. Are those the skills or the ones on the left?
Skills. Yes. It is the skills.
Okay, which one would it be for?
Well, it's not skills because this is an attack.
Okay.
Now
But
we can
normally,
turn in
yeah,
the
when
body of Barrick to the magistrate and be like, yo, we killed Barrick. Can we have Bolt and stuff? Obviously, we are helpful people.
Hey, Hawk. I might need your assistance because I don't think this has a plus to hit modifier unless it's just like supposed to act as a short or a bow of some kind. I don't.
He was playing Barrick, who's like a red bearded dwarf guy, smart with machines and stuff, and he just got shot in the face.
Because he's never been honest with us.
about to.
Like, if I was gonna shoot anybody, it would be Barrick or the drunk guy right now.
Okay.
It's a charge effect, so it acts immediately.
Well, at least roll a 1d4. I think you did hit with your roll.
Oh, okay.
So roll 1d4 and then
Insta
2d4.
kill. Insta kill.
So intentional. We're
kill.
just trying to find out if
So
it's
3D4.
rewind or not.
Okay, I got. How many times do I need to roll the?
So it's a 1d4.
Oh, 1d4. Okay, I got a 2.
Yeah, I
Okay,
read that.
so that's-
Wait, she doesn't have to make an attack roll with Sky's Gauntlet. It's a charge effect, so it acts immediately.
Oh shoot. Okay. Where's my pencil? I lost my pencil.
So does that mean it automatically insta hits? It only does 1d4, so it can't
Yes.
insta kill.
Yep.
Okay. Shush.
Yep.
It's Stu's the DM. He makes the rules.
No, I mean it's definitely gonna hurt him, but it's not gonna kill him.
Just like a little poison dart in the nose, his big dwarf nose, and he's like, "Ow! My nose is poisoned."
And it falls off.
Meanwhile, Atlas is just like looking on, like, make me use this.
How is he even what? Like what?
Can you tell me the roll again? Sorry.
It was a
2.
15.
2, and then can you roll 2d4 as well?
Yes.
Hawk says it hits as long as she is within 20 feet and he is not behind cover.
Yep, makes sense. And he is what?
And he's what?
What? Yeah, you cut out.
Cut out. Ethan!
He's
EJ.
eating chicken
What?
nuggets.
Are you okay?
It hits as long as she is within
attention.
20 feet and he is not behind cover.
Okay,
Not behind
okay.
cover. Got it. You cut out
Alright,
again.
so what
but
else am I rolling? Another 4?
2d4s.
Okay. I got
Who are you fighting?
3
A teammate.
and a 4.
3 and a 4. So
Yep.
7 total. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, 7. Got it. Okay. All right. So yeah, you shoot him in the face. The poison hits him like right in the forehead, and he's like, "Oh, wow, that's quite a rush." What was the point of that again?
To try to kill you. You're trying to prove this big point to us and have us risk all of our lives.
Loads
so
another.
prove to us that you can.
You'll need a lot more than that, sweetie. I don't die easily.
Is anyone else gonna shoot him? Because I'll shoot him again.
I would like to take my quarterstaff and bonk him hard.
All right, roll the hit.
Oh my god, we're actually killing
What
her.
is happening?
Y'all are fighting Barrick, and he's not even fighting back.
I'm just kinda-
He's just beating this man up.
I'm just kind of looking
Finally,
over
now
out
is
of the
our time
corner
to
of
let all of
my
our-
eye.
Yeah, all your anger out.
For all this
If anyone
stupid stuff
deserves
he's done
this,
with
it's Barrick.
Yeah, really though.
Y'all are
24 to hit.
mean.
24?
Yeah, you hit it, dude.
And then a 1d6 plus 5.
Okay.
What happened with the auto mod?
9.
Okay. Yep.
He has so much health, doesn't he? We're not even close.
He probably has
You
way too
just
much.
bonk him on the head. He's like, "Ouch! What was that for?
I'm just
He
helping
doesn't
out.
get the hint.
Helping with what?"
Helping out with the test.
All right. Listen, this is really awkward to talk about, but do I need to do the deed myself?
Oh.
Oh,
If you're trying to prove something, if you know something that we don't, and you're not speaking
All right,
up, then go ahead.
All right, listen. Follow me, and he starts marching up the stairs.
Okay.
he just has Frank shoot him in the face.
No.
Fred.
Fred.
I'm starting to understand.
Okay, so he marches.
Re-
He marches
divided by
up
re-
the stairs, and y'all experience deja vu as like all of you pass them on the
No,
couch again.
I ain't moving.
oh god.
I ain't moving.
Oh, you're not
Fred.
moving. You're
No,
staying there.
I am still like knees
Shut
hugged
up.
to
You
my
know, I'll
chest,
stay
just
down
kind
with
of
the
like,
mouth yet.
what's
Kinda-
happening?
All right, the two
company.
of you don't get to experience this brilliance. Okay, fine.
All right.
So he walks out, struts out to the street, stands in the middle of the street, puts his arms up, and goes, "Yo, guards! I'm over here. It is I, Barrick Firebeard, and
Why is he an idiot?
and I am here to take down." And as he's saying that,
it is I, the only member of the Resistance. I am the one who is causing all the problems in the realm. Anyone want to kill me?
as he's saying that, he gets cut off by the sound of a gunshot. As one of the guards has just shot at him, and like just shot him in the
Dead
chest,
boy.
and he is immediately dead.
That's a lot of damage for one good shot.
And now
The
we
question
wait.
remains: do we get rewound?
So he lies dead. Is everyone just like waiting for time to pass? Is that what's gonna happen?
Staring at him.
Yeah,
Just like-
just standing there
No,
staring
there's
at
no
him.
way everyone is just gonna sit
Hours-
there and stare at a dead body for hours. No. What do you
I'm doing
mean?
that. I am doing that.
We can
What?
skip ahead because you that's how this part
Yes,
this
I'm
story arc
watching the
works.
body.
You're just gonna look at it. You're just gonna
Sure.
watch it.
Yeah.
This is
You're
what
not
we're
gonna.
here
You're not gonna talk to the magistrate
I'm
guards or
actually
anything.
meditating next to his
You guys
body.
just wait. You guys just wait. You watch as they clean up the body. They like put it on a little stretcher thing and then carry it out. It
Watch the
you
magistrate
see
just
the
like
sun-
come out and be like, "The war is over. We won again." Woo! Like parade his body through the streets. The magistrate won. Campaign over. We can go home.
This game
Alright,
is
thank you for
oddly
coming out.
entertaining. Yeah.
Thank you for
Alright,
coming to our
so,
TED Talk.
You see the sun
Hey,
set
Sebastian.
over the horizon.
And then EJ
And then
dabs and everyone
as
dies.
you're all sitting like on the street or just standing on the street just waiting, you see this blue flash of light and it goes through the entire rooms, and you guys down the cellar. You see the blue flash of light.
Yeah, we get it how it
You
works.
are now back in the cellar, and Barrick says, "Ha! I told you."
Okay, now it's a
So
pattern.
I think I've got a theory on when it restarts.
And
When the
and
sun goes.
Nando says,
When the DM decides it, that's when.
Nando says, what did you tell us? What I didn't.
Oh my gosh, we have to do all this again.
I go back through the whole explanation.
No,
that's right, that's right.
please
No.
don't.
That's right. No, I
Alright,
mean
so I
that's
just
all he
look
has to say. So
I just look at Barrick and I'm just like,
Okay.
All right, so since you obviously apparently know more than we do, and sorry for shooting you in the face.
I mean, it was kind of obvious.
All right.
I'm not
And
sorry.
we needed 3 to make it consistent. So if you are so sure about this, as you are about everything apparently, then tell us the plan and let's do it.
I do have
Give
to
us a
say,
plan.
dying not so fun. Not a fun experience.
I wouldn't think so.
It's
Did you see the afterlife? I've always
Nope,
been
it was
curious about
just black, and then I woke up here. That was it.
You see the big old elephant just slouch and walk over to the corner.
How,
My entire monk life has
You-
meant nothing.
you died? You
What's
died,
up?
Barrick?
Yes, yeah, of course.
That's a flashlight map?
How are you not bothered?
Well, I'm a little bothered. You don't like to experience death, obviously, but I guess I take pride in knowing that I'm right a lot. So there's that.
Oh boy.
Wow, what a big ego.
Well,
So Barrick, tell us the plan.
Well, we could storm the castle, or we could, try to sneak in, but knowing that. Wait a minute. Oh, okay.
is
what
this
if
still
we
after
were-
Bolt?
What?
I'm sorry.
Is this still about Bolt?
Yes.
Yes.
Why don't we forget Bolt? Just forget the side quests about exchanging Fernando or whatever. Let's go for the big guns. Let's end this war once and for all.
Breaking the
Yeah, but by the time you organize something, time will change, or like before you can even do that.
So we reset and do it
it's
again.
reverse. What? I mean,
I
you really think you're gonna
think
organize a
Ralphie
whole
has
army
given
in a
up.
day? In hours? Within hours?
We don't need an army. We have us.
Let's put aside the Bolt situation for just a second. Jerry, don't worry. We're going to come back to this.
What?
but
What? I'm
we-
eating a cookie.
No, just don't just go back in the pouch.
I mean,
Okay.
that can be part of the plan. I'm just saying, instead of trying to get in, get Bolt, and get out, why don't we try to go to the source of the problem, the source of everything that we've been dealing with this whole
Okay.
time?
Agreed, but
I'm
also
tired of
don't
my
hold
family
me.
being in danger by either the Paladins or the Magistrates' tomfoolery and having them destroy each other.
Okay, but don't hold me to this. But Barrick is correct. How do we know that we're not going to just get sent back in time immediately? That's what we need to figure out. What's happening right now?
I agree, that's a good first step.
So
We
Barrick,
should
any
send the
explanation?
drunken guy to go look
Wait, for what? For the time reversal thing?
Yeah.
Or- You got me. I mean, I know of I as I said before, I know of someone who can travel through time, but he's from the future, so he's
Right,
not
who
here.
can travel through time, as I said before. So how do we know he's not here? How do we know he doesn't need our help? And how do we know he's not trying to even get our attention?
Well, the thing is, he can travel through time. I've never seen someone reverse time before.
Maybe he can do that, is what she's saying.
Well, certain people don't remember it, apparently. So, maybe he did before and you just didn't remember.
He's got a point.
I'm not sure I remember that happening.
That's what I said, maybe you don't remember.
Right. Okay. Well, it's a possibility, but I don't know where he could be, where it could be coming from.
The magistrate.
What?
Both times that times have reversed has been when we were there. At least one of us, right, Malthius?
Well, yeah. mhm.
I suppose? And I guess maybe they took Barrick's body to the Magistrate? This third time?
Because they left, didn't they?
Yes, they left with the body. and went to like dispose of it. So,
Bless you, Link.
yeah,
Sorry, my cat just
Your
sneezed.
cat sneezed.
I guess we do have to figure out what is causing it. Maybe it's a specific time that's being reset, or
Well, I
Some
noticed that
event
the
is true.
sun sets and then time reverses itself. So we only have that much time to find out who it is or where it is.
right.
So let's storm the palace. Is that what it is? Is it a palace?
It's
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 a
more
a
stronghold.
keep, I guess.
stronghold.
Okay, a stronghold. Well, then let's storm the stronghold.
Well,
What do we have to lose?
Our
I
lives.
suppose not our lives.
Apparently not.
Our lives, not our lives.
All right, I'm in. Let's make a decision. We only have so much
Well,
time.
all right. Is everyone in? Is
We
everyone
can try
in?
it one time. If it doesn't work, we can try something else. Trying to do the same thing over and over just means we're crazy.
We
Yes,
could
I would
also
have to agree with that.
try to have a peaceful negotiation meeting.
The
with
last time
the
you tried
negotiate- on
a
neutral
peaceful
grounds.
negotiation, you got killed.
That is true.
But whatever we're doing, I can't go with you. I've got to go back and see my family.
All right, and that's your decision.
Okay. Are you going back through the door, like to the tunnel and back into the base?
He's going
Yeah.
back to the magistrate.
Wow. Okay.
I'm going to what?
That I did not
I
expect.
said you're going back to the magistrate.
No,
Alright,
I'm
guy prepared.
traumatized. That's what I am.
All right. So you go back into the tunnel then, and you head back towards the base.
No, is anyone going to try to stop me or talk to me? I'm willing to be negotiated with, but that's just
I mean,
what I start to go
okay.
do.
Bless you, Link.
Don't have to
Okay.
fast forward everything.
Don't go, Dargan!
True.
Darn.
Does
No,
anyone
I
else-
understand that you want to see your family. They're the most important thing to you right now, and obviously, from such
always
a
are.
traumatic experience, you'd want to go see them.
I
So I
will say,
understand that. We could use your help.
you know, it won't matter too much because time will just reset and then you'll be brought back here. So,
What? Why are
but I
you so
suppose-
confident on that? What if it runs out whatever power is causing this? What if there's a limited amount of it?
Has it done that yet?
Why are you so confident? What do you know, Barrick?
That's what I'm saying. Is Barrick knows something that we don't.
And he doesn't want to tell us either.
He knows how
I'm
Stu's
just
running the campaign. That's what he knows.
I'm just wondering
There's a
about
spy.
patterns. I mean, this has happened 3 times in a row. We seem to not be able to die at the moment. So unless
I'm not
going to
stake my life on the fact that we are having some weird time manipulation thing. This hasn't always happened, and it might stop happening.
Matthews,
Well,
Barrick
yes,
knows
it will
something.
keep. Well, I think the consistent thing that has happened is that we know what's going on, and we can possibly affect the why it's happening. Because of course, Fernando here remembers nothing. We had to explain everything to him.
Baby Lola.
So maybe there's something that's going on that we have to change. It's not
Can
just
we
going to
roll-
change by itself. What?
Can we roll something to see if he's lying or to see more insight on what he's saying? Like if
He's probably
You
not.
can
Stu's
go
just
ahead.
confusing his knowledge of what Barrick should know, and I don't know. He's trying to lead us along.
No, I literally think that Barrick is smart enough to make this assumption that no one else
Okay.
is.
all right.
Oh, are you saying we're not smart enough to make this assumption that is
Apparently.
really stupid?
I'm not trying to say that. I'm
Sebastian
just saying
says, Ethan, I found a phantom glitch in
Barrick-
Minecraft. Now I have 8
Barrick
members.
is wiser and older and
And has a knowledge.
has
of-
experienced life and all that the realm has to offer.
All right.
21 for insight.
Yeah,
I don't care to
he's-
roll.
Are we all rolling this?
I don't
No,
care.
If you- it doesn't matter. I mean, if you want to, but he
I don't-
is very
he's-
confident in what he's saying, and he's not trying to hide anything. He feels like he's solved the entire.
He knows how
problem.
time works.
He hasn't.
He's solved
hasn't.
the time-space continuum.
Yes.
He hasn't.
Why doesn't he
figured it
time
out, but
travel?
He feels like he's onto something.
All right. Well, let's storm. Let's go then. Malthius, if you need to go back and see your family, I completely understand. I would do anything to see my family right now. Even if it is just for tonight. You're gonna remember it. And so if you need to go back, you can. But we could really use your help, especially if we're having to storm this place by ourselves.
Well, I love my family, but I also love you guys, so... I don't want you to have to experience what I did. Whatever we're doing, we're gonna play it as though it's our only life to live, though. And I kind of give Barrick a look.
Agreed. All right.
I mean, let's just go for it. I guess, is everyone in?
Hey, Meldius, I know that you have your drone. Why don't you send your family a message and tell them how much you're missing them and care about them? We don't need it.
I think I'll do that, yeah.
Okay.
I'll do that. I do that in the background, yes.
Okay. Yeah, you send the drone, it goes.
Yeah, I take maybe
flying.
10 minutes to give a crying message.
Okay.
Come back from the corner later.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Are we all going?
So we're just gonna try to rush in with no plan and try to
Fernando
take over
has
the
access
magistrate?
to everything. Fernando has access to everything, and he'll lead us.
True, I could, keep everything.
No, not you could. You will.
Well, okay, I will keep. I will keep it all protected. Yeah, I will.
I feel like Cassiopeia's still throwing daggers at Fernando.
He's like awkwardly and just like backs up to the corner. Like,
get rid of little girl.
Yeah, Barrick is looking at Kite and Eritrea.
I still wish we could talk to the magistrate. I'm sure they're at least reasonable and sensible people.
I mean, I'm down to do it.
We don't lose anything from at least trying before we go in guns blazing, do we?
We alert them.
I don't know. That's true.
Stu
I
is
just don't
half
want to
hour.
hurt people. Alright, you know me. Well, I guess Cassie knows me the least, but everyone else knows my pacifistic ways.
Yep.
EJ, why only some people are participating? Because we take turns talking. If everyone talks at the same time, then it's just a mess.
Indeed.
Cringe.
Okay, so I'm confused as to what's going on, honestly. I think you cut out or something for me, or I don't know, but
Who did?
As far as
Who
the
did?
mission, what we're doing now?
yeah, so well, who all is everyone wanting to do it, or like is everyone trying?
Are we storming the castle?
I'm
or
down
what are
to.
Is everyone joining that?
This is
Okay.
amazing.
we- If we're storming it, I
Kayla's
am
muted. I don't know
joining.
where Kayla is.
She probably exists, maybe.
She's muted. If she forgot.
Yeah.
No, I think she might be away getting something probably.
All right.
Okay, so we'll just say that you guys are all in. So Barrick's just like, all right, well, so we're just marching up to the thing and just taking out anyone who's in our way. Is that the plan?
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Behold, the dragons.
Same.
Fury!
Oh,
They
God.
hurt
Alright,
my
everyone
family,
pull out
so
your
I have no
ultimates.
issue doing this.
All right, let me write something up real quick.
And yeah, Fernando, I think we agreed is just going to be like leading us in because
Okay.
he's.
Alright, Kite.
Now,
If I
is-
need to pull out the big guns, you know what to do, right?
Yes, I got you.
Alright.
Is he leading you in as in like leading the charge or trying to get you guys inside before attacking?
Someone else make that decision. I don't
We
know.
already tried the second one.
I think the second one might be the best course of action.
But we kind of already did that in the sense of like us pretending like we were prisoners, you know.
and then you got trapped and
So we
and
should just
stuff.
charge in probably. He's like kind of making us like he knows where to go and like how to get in and like the easiest ways to like, you know, manipulate who we're seeing and how we're, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, if we're going in guns blazing, we could always just have Fernando walk up to the front door, be like, yo, I'm here. And then once they open the gate and let us in, before they realize that we're going to be people they want to capture, we just start fighting, or we bust our way in, because getting through the main gate will be the biggest defense they have. And
That's
then
pretty much the only issue. So you're right. Let's do it.
I hope you guys
Right,
are right about
Fernando?
this. We stick together, and
Yes,
if things go too wrong, we get out, alright? Like, we don't really have much
Agreed.
we're trying to accomplish. Bolt is our biggest issue, but... Alright.
Yes, we could do that. That's totally doable, I suppose.
I'm surprised you're so willing to just begin murdering people, Fernando. This is... aren't they your coworkers?
Oh, if they deserve it, and it seems that
Literally, he just left a magistrate, and he's like, "Oh yeah, those magistrate people deserve death. That's fine."
Yikes.
Hi, robot.
Yikes, the broken up.
Oh,
wait,
no.
what are you saying? What did you just say?
Me?
Yeah, you cut out so bad.
I was
Yeah.
saying, I was making fun. I don't remember what I said.
He was making fun of the fact that he just killed one of his friends before the previous time loop.
Well, I'm making fun of Fernando's like, oh yeah, I just was a magistrate person like a minute ago. I'll go kill them. They deserve it. The magistrate people are all bad. They have no capacity for change.
If you would let me finish, he was going to say, according to you guys, like, you apparently have this experience of the magistrate, but okay.
Yeah, sure.
Each of us
Okay.
have like our own story, and he's gotten to hear it.
Yeah. So, like, he's saying, like, multiple people. Yeah, anyway. All right, so...
All right, I'll just take a deep breath and try to compose
Chill,
myself.
alt spam.
Okay. So,
Old spam.
Is there... So, how do you guys want to sneak... Well, how are you guys getting Derek there?
We could put our loosely put rope around our wrist. He brings us up to the gate. They open the gate, and we just charge it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Are we playing prisoner again?
Just,
Yeah,
like,
but
hold
this time we're
Derek
going
above
to attack
us.
instead
Oh,
of
Surrounded
okay,
with-
instead
Get
of getting
thrown
attacked.
in.
All right, okay, sounds
Okay.
good.
Yep. All right, so okay, so you guys get some rope, you tie it around his arms, and then you kind of like, do you want to like parade him down the street, like, look who we caught, you know, kind of, because everyone's gonna be seeing this.
Sure,
Like,
whatever.
happening. Okay. All right, so you walk him on down the bridge, and multiple guards are like turning in shock, like whispering to each other, like.
And I'm just like, yeah, look at me, I'm so great.
Yeah,
Roses.
He's very proud of his prize. He's like
His
flexing-
hair is flowing in the wind.
Yeah.
Why is he
He's
Prince
fixing his
Charming
hair.
from Shrek?
Oh my god!
Haven't
All right,
seen that.
So true though.
and you guys get up to the gate, let's see. Hold on, I gotta find the part. Okay, yeah. Fernando says, hello? Hello? You hear a guard. Who goes there? It is I, Fernando. You might want to let my pretty face in. And the guard says, dude, where you been, man? It's been so long. Why are you just now showing up?
Adios.
All right, Jeremy, just open the gate for him. And the
When
the
the joke
gate slowly
flops.
lifts, and Barrick is obviously tied up. As
Oh no.
the gate lifts.
We're
And the
tied
two
too,
guards.
aren't we? Correct? We're
No.
all tied, or just?
They don't know who we are.
I don't think it matters if you guys
Okay.
are tied.
Oh, all right. Okay.
I mean, I didn't. Yeah, I don't.
All
I
right.
don't think sorry, I didn't ask, but I don't think it's necessary.
As they walk in, Sake's just kind of.
You what?
I grab my arm and just kind of wince a little bit. My right arm.
Okay. Yeah, and the gate.
Can I
opens.
notice that or no?
Sure.
Very calm.
Sure. I mean,
Sure.
well,
Let's do get help.
feel like- yeah, roll perception, because I feel like you're
Alright.
paying attention to what's happening in front of you.
I am.
It's a random thing for you to
Wow.
notice.
That is a 18.
Yeah, okay, you notice him doing it.
Very
Okay, so the
observant.
two guards
Suppose.
come out from the side and they look and they look shocked for a second, and then Barrick breaks out of his
Oh, come on.
Why
Why did you have to do
his
that? I was
thing.
gonna talk for him. It's fine.
he breaks out of his
Everything's
robe,
fine.
and he like pulls out his blunderbuss. He's like, "It's
Say hello to
time."
my little friend.
It's time to stop.
It's time to stop.
Okay. Right, calm down.
It's time for you to try this on for size, and he just shoots
Oh, yikes.
his blunderbuss.
Little
at
trigger happy there.
The first one, yeah.
How many guards are in
Yeah,
front of us?
what's the area
Two.
look like? How big is this courtyard that we're in? Are there
You're
like
not in the
guards all over the
courtyard, you're at
place?
the gate.
Also, are we rolling to see who attacks first and what the deal is, or?
Yeah, well, he gets the surprise round on them.
Oh
All right.
boy.
And then everyone's gonna.
I mean, yeah, he got surprise round on me. Austin says, "Help! This man needs help." That was humiliating.
And so much help.
Yeah. Mimicus ice creamers. What?
I agree.
I want some memed ice cream.
I want chocolate ice cream now. Yo, I should go to Dairy Queen.
Sure.
Oh wait, no,
we
they're
can't
closed.
go.
It's 9. It's past 9.
Rip.
Are you serious? I rolled 2 nat 1s in a row. Holy crap!
Oh, PogChamp.
Ooh.
Oh
who is this for now?
Was that for Barrick?
Yeah, that was for Barrick.
Oh no! Here we go!
Oh,
Hey, by the way, time resets.
He
Dies
shoots his
immediately.
and the shot whizzes past the guard's ear, and the kick from the gun is so much that it goes flying out of his hands, and it lands behind you guys down the stairs. And he just goes, he looks down at his hands and goes, "Wow, I haven't shot this thing in a while."
Oh, boy.
Roll initiative.
A little bit rusty.
Wow.
25.
Initiative 20.
Yeah, D20 plus your initiative modifier, which should be your dexterity.
7.
Dexterity.
R2.
15 total for me.
I got 8.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
I
just
got
hold on to your numbers because I'm not going to hear him right now.
Right.
I am trying to get everything set
Yeah, he's
up.
deaf.
One deaf boy.
I literally
Hey,
have to roll
Stu.
initiative for 5 NPCs.
Oh yeah,
So,
Jerry, Barrick, 3 cards? Are there 3 cards?
2 cards.
Oh. What's the
Jerry,
5th one?
Barrick.
Fernando.
Forgetting Barrick.
Oh, Fernando.
Yeah,
Forgot about
yes.
Fernando.
Okay. And... Okay. And then... Oh my god.
Where are the guards in relation to me? I know I'm probably
Literally
not
directly
going
in front of you.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Directly
have
in
a
front
good
of all of
move
you.
to do, but I guess I'm probably not gonna go first.
Give me 1 second.
Hey, Denise, what is your character class?
11.
Alchemist.
Alchemist, okay.
It's like a mix of like, I think Bard and Wizard?
Ah, right, okay.
Or is it Bard and Rogue? It's one of the two. You'll have to ask Hawk because he made it.
Oh,
Hawk and
throws.
Lion.
Oh my god, my freaking
This
mouth
is our
wire.
first fight. Can we talk about it?
Yours. Everyone
Oh,
else
wow.
is-
Yeah,
But-
Cassie actually
but
gets
it's
to
your
show her
first fight.
skills.
Woo!
Yeah.
Barely.
Let's have her carry us. Let's do nothing.
Jeez,
Yeah,
Barrick,
it's-
what the heck?
Expecting a nice double kill.
If she doesn't get at least a penta, then
Yeah.
Great.
should have picked Moji.
Sorry, this is a time.
So while
Sigh.
we're waiting, Malthus starts twiddling his thumbs.
Sorry,
We're all
guys.
staring at each other like.
I'm kidding.
Jeez.
As we're waiting for the internet connection to, come back.
Just lagging, and the guards are like,
Pretty much.
should we kill them?
I love how you actually started lagging.
What? What the heck?
What am I being asked, says Hawk. Me? Nope, I'm lost. What?
I'm just scrolling Twitter for a bit.
Okay,
Look at some
sorry.
nice Twitter
This is
memes.
taking a little bit because I was not prepared for this thing.
I hope we're going...
I'm really never prepared for anything you guys want to do, to be honest. So
Why is
I mean,
this?
you
should get
literally
used to
were
us
like,
by now.
hey, we can do anything we want to. Let's go
That's
do
true.
crazy things that have no plans.
yeah, no.
Look,
You were leading us on that
Alright.
road.
Now, give me your initiatives.
7.
Okay. Yeah. Let me call it out. Kite.
15.
15. Cassiopeia.
8.
8. Eritrea.
Not here.
That was not here.
Still not here.
Don't wonder-
DeJargo.
I said
24.
Let me text her.
Of course, it's
Okay.
Maybe she just can't hear us. She's
So,
like-
his blunderbuss goes flying, and immediately
does a
I
barrel
don't-
roll.
You know, I actually
Does
don't
a
know what's gonna
barrel
happen
roll?
because I don't know if Eritrea is going to be able to go before where she's going to
Do
be.
you just want me to roll a d20 to see what I get?
Well, no, because I don't know what her dexterity is.
True. But like,
Why
I
don't
got
you
a
have
9
everyone
if that
serve?
matters at all.
Oh, she doesn't understand anything that's being said in the call
Oh, that sucks.
because Discord's being down.
Oh man.
yikes. Someone turn on text to speech. Or speech to text. Speech to text.
For what?
We need some speech to text so Kayla can know what's happening in the call.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to keep texting her what's going on.
So she really can't hear us at all?
Tell her to just join
Yeah.
on her phone for now.
Okay, yeah, I'll try that.
Or maybe join Cassie's or EJ's stream. It'll be a little behind, but. By
They
the
just
way, I like
silently
your
toss an
layout,
anvil
Cassie.
on their heads.
Oh, thank
gosh.
you.
Yeah, it's really cool.
You should have silently took out the guards at the gate and snuck in, duh. True.
Well,
Kayla,
Too
I
late
mean-
now.
Barry was in control of that.
Honestly, Barrick's in
I'm just
control of
gonna
everything.
I'm gonna
He probably
assume
was
that-
still spying on us even while he was dead somehow.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna assume she goes last for right
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
most quiet thing ever.
now. Okay, so Dejargo, you're up first. What are you doing?
All right. Which one of the guys are nearest to me? Like, how
The
far
left-
are they?
The one on the left. They're 5 feet from you. Like
Oh,
literally
okay.
right in front of you.
So, what I would like to do is,
10 feet. Sorry.
all right,
Okay,
I'd like
it's
to
a
move
booty
up
car.
5 feet to the closest guy to me,
Yeah, that's fine.
and then I would like to. Actually, no, I don't want to move up 5 feet. I take that back.
All right.
I want to use my grasp, my void grip, on both of them and put them up in the air.
Okay, is that a roll to hit, or is that just you do it?
It's just you do it.
Okay.
But they can contest my constitution modifier.
With strength, right?
No, it just said constitution contest each turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, nope. Yeah, the first time is cons. The second time is strength.
Yeah, after that, once they get
Yeah.
trapped. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, so roll a con mod then, or roll con check, I guess.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
And also, it does damage per turn.
Yeah. So is that turn for what is per turn? That's not per round, right?
It says per turn as attack. So I would guess it's per round.
I should have watched the
alright.
first 15 episodes before coming. Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Sorry, things
Okay,
are a
so
bit confusing.
You want me to roll my damage?
Well, currently we're waiting for combat to happen, and that's always slow in D&D.
It is. Okay. Yeah, please roll the damage.
4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Okay.
Basically,
And
we're
you
storming
can-
a castle.
How many people can you grip at one time? Can you do both?
I do up to my wisdom modifier, and my wisdom is +5.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
So you can lift them both.
Yeah.
And can you tell me what the damage is again? Sorry.
The damage is 4, 5, 6, 7.
I thought you had a
Okay.
+5 in Dex and Constitution.
He has like +5 and
He
3
does.
things.
What, you
No.
have 3 +5s?
It's very broken.
No,
It's
well,
Dex and.
yes,
wisdom.
I do actually,
Oh my
because
gosh.
when we leveled up,
Yep.
I put it into my wisdom, which allowed me a +5 for my wisdom.
All right. Yeah. So that's an action?
Yes, that's an action. I don't know if I've got a. Oh wait, bonus action. No, actually, I'm gonna wait for this bonus action. It's y'all's turn. Or whoever's next.
And
Are we going past 10 because we started so late? I hope so.
probably not, man. My sister's
Sad.
got to work tomorrow, and I get other people. We'll probably just stop in the middle with a fight.
Great.
Okay. Up next is Fernando, and he is going to just like flare up and like grab his flame lance and just like spread flame across both of them in front of him.
I'm not even gonna get a turn.
So let's see what he's doing here. Oh wait, what is he gonna hit? It's not even a hit. Wow. Okay.
Wow. Area effect can't hit. Feels bad.
Okay. So. Sorry, there's a lot of math going on, and I have so many different tabs happening.
Wishing you knew how to
That's
play
a good
your
thing.
friends
Wow.
play
Alright,
at
so-
lunch in school, and I just sit there feeling left out. Of Dungeons and Dragons? Or
Yeah,
something
so
else?
they both just like
I'm a little
fall to the
confused.
ground. They both crumple to the
But that's
ground.
sad, I'm sorry.
Oh, that was
Like,
quick.
they, like it's, well, okay, you're still lifting them, so now they're floating bodies in the air.
So
Oh.
they're dead boys.
He just like took them
Um,
like soda cans and
Yes, they are roasted dead boys
oh,
currently. So
well. Is that
Yes,
combat
well-
over? Or the
Uh,
people?
Are they all dead?
Did they shout
well,
for
yes,
help?
they both did, and you see
D&D, gotcha.
yes, because Barrick missed his shot. I didn't mention. No, you know what? No, okay, they're dead for now. No, they
For
are dead, sorry.
now? Oh,
For
until
now.
time rewinds.
They are
Until
very
the
much
rewind?
dead. I mean, yeah, basically. They are very much dead at the moment. So but I will not say combat is over just yet.
Oh, so they're
Okay.
like burning alive right now, right?
What?
Currently.
What?
Currently burning. Like he lit them
Okay.
on fire.
Do we need to roll
All
a
right, you know
perception
what?
to look
Okay.
around us?
They scream. No. They scream as they're being roasted by this fire,
Okay, that makes sense.
and they die. And then you hear marching footsteps coming up the stairs from ahead of you, farther in the room.
Okay.
And it sounds like a good amount of people.
Oh,
What do you do?
whose turn
How
is
far
it?
away is the
We
staircase
can
from us?
go. We can go. Yeah. Okay, Kite. What are you doing?
Well, how far is the staircase from us? Like,
I mean,
Well,
it
where
sounds.
they're coming
you
Yeah,
can't
what's
tell
the
from where-
topography of what we're
yeah,
doing?
I need to know.
I have zero
like-
idea what it looks like in the place we're in.
All right, so it's a long hallway with like doors coming off of it.
Is it
and
indoors or
like-
outdoors? I was imagining like a courtyard with like sky above us.
No.
Is this indoors?
Nope, it is like it directly opens up into this long hallway, and then there's
So
Are there
there's like
doors
the
on the
entrance
walls?
to this place.
there's doors off of the hallway, and then there's also like doorways. So there could possibly be a stairway off of it, and that's where it seems to be coming from.
Denise is talking. He's with us. Kayla disappeared when nobody knows where she is. She's having internet troubles.
Yeah, Discord's not working too well for her. So
Yeah, my chat was asking where they were.
Did you
okay.
tell her to try via phone?
All right, so Kite, I guess it's your turn to do something. So what?
But
you...
no one's in. We're not in
I don't wanna-
combat right now, right?
Well, Stu said we're
I'm
just
just gonna
keeping
go make
order.
off.
We're in combat, but we're not fighting anybody right this second.
Yeah, there's no
Correct.
one to fight in front of us. Okay.
Correct, but it sounds
Who
like
did
more
I
people are
give
coming.
the wall building kit to, by the way?
Yeah,
I thought you
Kayla's having
kept it.
trouble.
Yeah, you might have kept it.
I think you ended up keeping it.
I thought I gave it to someone at the end of
Kept what?
the wall building kit.
Yeah,
Did
I
give it
have.
to
I
you?
have that. You gave that to
Oh,
me.
that's okay.
We swapped around a couple items off stream. So yeah, I have the wall building
I
kit
can't-
and the Shaolin bow.
Yeah, I can't keep
yeah.
track of it. I just know who I gave it to, but
Okay, I have a question.
yep.
So does my alchemist fire linger after I throw it somewhere?
Yeah, it's like a Molotov.
Okay. I'm going to take one of them and throw it towards where I
Oh,
hear the
there she goes.
footstep.
Oh, and there goes everything messed up in my stream.
Yeah, I'm just gonna switch streamline. Oh, she's
welcome
back.
Welcome back, Sethbling here.
Hello, can you hear us, Kayla? Oh, she's deafened.
Hello?
She's deafened.
Oh no,
Yeah,
she's
she's
deafened.
Mhm.
All right. Anyways,
Cassie and I are panicking.
We're like, why don't we duck into one of these separate rooms? They're obviously coming. Let's hide.
I gotta wait for my turn in the initiative order, but yeah.
We can talk, can't we? I mean, we're not fighting
Yeah,
right
talking
now.
is a free action.
Yeah.
We can talk, yeah.
talking
Talk is a free action.
Did you hear when I set up throwing it, Stuart?
Where are you trying to throw it into it? Like this?
Towards where I hear the footsteps coming.
Alright, see you later, Austin.
Okay.
Thanks for coming
yeah,
by.
you see a doorway to the right, and you hear the sound coming from there. So you just kind of throw it over there. Roll it to hit. I think that's a dexterity thing.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, roll a hit. Hello, can I pull up the dice thing?
And you have proficiency in it, I believe. So
Plus dexterity, right?
yeah, and then add 2.
That is a 20 total.
Okay, yeah. You
Precise. I Kobe it.
you
Kobe.
yeah you throw it and it like splashes open. You hear the it bursting open and spreading the fire, and you just hear a couple ah!
Whoa!
But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
So now we can't walk anywhere because the fire's blocking the way, right?
Well,
Yeah,
that's
you see
far at the end of the hall,
No,
right?
I threw it at the right.
you see it
door,
casting a
was it?
shadow in the doorway where you see the doorway. Like you can just see the light from the flames like lighting up the doorway.
It's at this moment that I wish we had a map.
Yeah, we need some like
Stuart,
high
pull up
quality
I mean, I tried to explain
MS Paint
it.
drawings. Well, I know we're in a hallway. There's other doors, and then there's at the end of the
Yeah, I
hall like a
kinda
staircase or
understand
The
something.
hallway just extends as far as you can see. Like it just goes.
Oh, so there's a staircase to
Do
the
we
right.
know that we have to go down
Okay,
that hallway?
Yeah, so like I said, there's doorways on both sides of the hallway, and you can like I was saying like you can hear a sound coming from one of the doorways. and
Where
you
should we go
guess
if we
that-
want to find bolts?
It's straight ahead, like down the hallway, and then you would have to take a left at a specific door. Only you know the door, but like I would direct you. If you want it, you can try and go for that, and just hope that the fire blocks them off. It's up to Jerry at this point. Jerry's just kind of poking out the pack, and he's, "Yo, what's going on?"
It's still in my backpack. Have we not told him the plan?
Yo, what we do? Why do we hear fire? What's happening?
We're trying to
I'm
block
making
the
it-
enemies from
Sam-
coming up the stairs.
All right, you guys, you what do you want me to do? What should we do?
Well, if we can
Um,
find Bolt, then we can have a better defense on our team. So let's get him.
yeah,
Yeah, we need a
true,
front
yeah,
line for our team.
Yeah, where do we go? Where is he?
This
We
way.
go straight.
All right, so is everyone like just running that direction?
Yep.
Sure. Can I,
Okay.
when it gets to my turn, can I use the wall building kit and just create a wall to block off the stairs?
You know what? I'm gonna say you can do that now.
Oh yeah.
Yas.
Can I do
Yeah,
that?
go ahead and do that.
Yeah. Would it? Well, actually, before I do that, will it actually block off the
Maybe.
entire, like? Will it block off the entire?
What was
area?
the description of the wall? Because I think
It creates
should.
a 10 by 10 by 5 wall in front of wherever I do it.
What are you doing?
5 feet in front of him, 5 feet thick, 10 by 10.
No, it's 5 feet thick in front of me, and then 10 feet to the left and right, and 10 feet above. Oh wait, 10 feet to the left, right, up,
I thought it was
and
10
5
feet
feet.
total.
Wow. Okay, so it's
Is it
10 feet to the
in
left
total?
and right, and wow. Okay, so it's 20 feet total, I guess.
All right, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
10 feet from the
Okay.
center, which is you.
Is there
So-
anything? Well, is there anything that you want to do before he does this, Cassie? Because I think you're the only person I skipped over, as far as that goes.
We're skipping me.
Well, do
I'm,
like
I'm just asking. Is there something you want to do?
Oh,
do we want to
No,
fight
no,
those
no, go
guys,
for it,
or do
go
we
for
want to just try to block them off?
No, block
you
him
just
off.
want to run.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
Use the wall. Yeah.
Yeah. So you all dash forward. The wall comes up and blocks them, like behind you, and the doorway. Yeah. So you run farther down the hallway. Let's say you're out of combat for right now. because you got out of that situation. So you run down the hallway. Malthus, you know the way, so you take a left. You walk down some stairs.
I know the way.
Down a hallway, into another doorway, down some more stairs, and you finally get to this massive room. And it's filled with all the machines.
Oh boy.
And as you walk in, is there anything that you guys are saying as soon as you walk in, or
hey, who knows Jerry?
That's what I was gonna do too.
All right.
Which one of y'all fools is Jerry's buddy?
You hear 99 voices shout, "Hello! I can look up in my registry who Jerry is. One moment."
Oh my gosh. His name is Ruckus. Yeah, I know. Shush.
And you also hear 100th voice also say, "Hello! I can look up Jerry in my registry. One moment."
So we hear this one separate voice say the same thing but different?
There are many Jerrys. That was just me getting your hopes up. So you hear 100 voices say that simultaneously.
Wow. Okay.
Love the DM. Rude.
Sorry. All right. So you hear 100 voices say again. "We have found multiple Jerrys that are in this current town. Which would you like to locate?"
No. Has anyone heard of Ruckus?
Now you hear 99 voices say, "Searching for Ruckus," and one shouts,
"Ah!"
I like to follow that noise.
One shouts, "Oh, that miscreant."
I like to follow that noise.
Yeah, can we all follow it?
All right, everyone roll perception for this. Everyone roll perception.
14.
What is it plus? Is it plus?
Plus, it should be your wisdom.
It's just that guy from the office.
Total.
No, please, no.
I
Michael Scott.
I got a 20.
23.
We have a 20, a 23, a
14.
14, 15. Okay. So only DeJargo and Cassiopeia here.
Can I grab Jerry?
Yeah, sure.
Just lift him out of my backpack.
Just take him, grab the sack, and just like kind of put him like on me.
Okay,
I'm
sure.
8.5 feet tall.
Yeah.
Can you hand me?
Yeah, I can
Jerry?
just lift him out of the pack and give him to you if you want.
Oh, okay, sure.
He's like chewing on cookies. Like, what's going on? What are we doing?
I think we
Do you
found
not
him.
see? Okay. Can you all drive? Can we all drive bolts?
Can we all drive what?
Bolts.
Oh
we can all just have just an 8.5 foot dragon. How does this work? No, you're not letting that happen. You gave us 100 mech of machine guns.
Yeah,
how are you gonna stop us?
Yeah, if you want to take the other ones, I thought you meant let's all pile into this one machine.
No.
Like, all right.
Yeah.
We can all be stacked on top of each other like a clown.
We would all die.
Okay,
we start running towards.
Yeah, you run towards the back, and it's like he's like almost at the end of the row. He's like the second from the right, I guess, at the end. And you run up to the machine. What are you gonna do? You just like throwing Jerry?
No, I just set Jerry down on the ground right in front of Bull.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Jerry's like, wait, is this?
Yes,
Is
this
this
is Bolt.
Bolt, Ruckus, Bolt. So glad you guys are reunited. Now come on, we gotta go.
Yeah. Bolt says, "Oh, not you again." And freaking Jerry or Ruckus is just like, "Oh yay!" And then just like pops up and climbs up. "Let's get him!" And he's like spinning the like machine guns on him. He's like, "Well, I suppose I was expecting this." And
Hawk, a 2 minute and 14-second video of Shermie just on his phone being bored.
Can I try to squeeze into one of the fake bolts?
Is Shermie with us? Where is he?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I mean, I am, but I never got my
Initiative? Oh.
yeah, true.
Sure, me.
Yeah, combat ended before you could do anything. So,
Rip.
But yes, I'd like to squeeze into one
you
of the
never
fake
even
ones.
asked for mine.
Well, wait, your initiative? Wait a minute. Oh my god, I didn't write you down.
Why didn't you say anything?
Oh,
Yeah, dude, I don't have you written on my initiative card.
Why
Duh.
didn't you say anything?
I did.
I'm sorry, dude.
Oh,
I
then
didn't
you
hear
must have
you.
cut out because none of
You
us
must
heard
have-
anything.
yeah.
When
Cuss out,
Shroomy is
cut out.
completely
What
excluded.
did you get? Because I might
Cuss
use
us
that
out.
later.
0 out of
I had
10
a
worst
9.
campaign.
What's up?
Ooh.
I had a 9.
9? Okay. Yeah,
You go
sorry
before
about that.
me.
Okay.
I literally, I think I didn't have you on my initiative card. Like, I just wrote you in, so... Okay. Alright,
Poor Shroomy.
Okay,
He's
so
been
poor
here 3
Shroomy, yeah.
sessions now, and he's done nothing but be drunk and just, like, sit there. I feel bad.
What a mood, though.
So,
So
Derek and Fernando are standing at the door because they didn't really hear.
yeah, I'm trying to squeeze
couldn't
into
tell.
one of the fake ones.
You want to try and fit in the...
Yes, I want to try to squeeze into one of the fake ones.
I hate to break it to you, but you cannot fit in there.
Not even like my little feet. I'm like sitting
You get
on
your
the.
feet in there and then fall right out.
What if he, like, reaches over it and he's, like, piloting and, like, driving it
Oh,
forward
yeah,
like a little stroller?
I'm like, laying on my belly, trying to control it.
He pushes one over and they just go dominoes. and
They're like
all
little
the-
action figures.
Yes.
Oh no!
Every single one of them in front of like falls forward, and Barrick you just hear Barrick call from the other side of the room. What are you doing over there?
I
trying to
think
ride
Clank, 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 clank,
probably-
clank.
should probably get out
You
of
just
here.
hear like 1,000 of the Portal 2 sound effects for like
They really just are giant turrets.
No, really.
I
So
don't
Ruck is at
blame
the
you.
controls, and he's just like, "Well, let's get him!" And he starts like marching Bolt out of the room.
Sounds
Where
good.
are we
Right,
going?
we
Go
walk
down
over?
to the prison.
Cassie,
We need to figure
Joel's
out
coming.
if it,
Oh, no.
someone we need to save in the prison.
Yeah. Can we walk over to Fernando?
Let's go to prison.
So you walk back over to Fernando. Ruckus has got Bolt, and while Bolt is very displeased with his current situation,
This poor guy. Literally sold into slavery
Ruckus is
again.
having a blast.
He wasn't sold this time.
And
Stolen
you're
into
all
slavery.
looking around at each other,
Yeah.
smiling, happy that
Oh,
you've
no.
retrieved Bolt.
And then
No.
Blue flag goes
Oh,
through the entire room, and you are now back in the cellar, and that's gonna be
Oh,
I didn't even get to do anything cool.
Bad ending.
I
it.
agree.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm glad we took Barrett's advice. Can we go home now? I am exhausted from living the same day so many times. I just want to sleep.
We're ending.
Malthus just
Tying
curls
up
on the
dice.
floor.
I-
Malthus just curls on the floor.
I
and
go to
cries.
sleep. I want a long rest.
I want a long rest.
man.
after that.
Can we take
mean,
a day
you
to
go for
rest and like go to the spa? It's gonna rewind anyway.
You could. You could if you wanted to.
Because Barrick's so
Man.
sure that it's gonna rewind every single time.
I
Now
mean,
we just gotta
it
go through the
has
process again.
4 times.
Hawk says he grabbed his
fourth
arm
time.
once. Shermie has gotten the opportunity to do one action, and that was it.
I was gonna get ready to like kick some butt, but like nope.
Aww.
Yeah, man.
I want to
Really,
see
I'm
Shermie
sorry
in
about that.
action, and Cassie.
I didn't
I want to
have
see
your,
Cassie in action too.
I didn't have your character's name written on my initiative card, so I totally forgot to ask.
Write
For
just
your-
Cassie and Sake on the initiative card, and the rest of us will do
Yeah.
nothing just so we can give them a chance to do something. Let them carry us to victory.
Or Kayla this whole time.
Hawk says, I demand a bonus scene
Fine.
right now.
All of us just at the spa.
Yeah, just like getting shawarma with the Avengers. A post-credit
man.
scene.
That was a good one though. I'm
Yeah.
happy we found Bolt. At least we know Bolt's there.
Well, yeah,
And you
we
know how
know
to figure
exactly
out
where he
that-
is. We
that
know
it's
which
him.
one he is, but
And I'll let you
He's
do
there.
all the same stuff, by the way. Like all the
But-
checks that you got, like
So
you-
wait, what
because
was done
you two-
wrong this time?
Nothing. It's just we found out that it just
Time
resets
reset.
at the end of the day.
but if we
That's
just
now the thing.
if we fast forward to the point where we just did that, then wouldn't we just do all those same actions, take the same amount of time, and then
No, because
Go
we're
back
not going to be
again?
having all the conversation we just had, like about
we
debating
didn't
it.
talk for
and, like-
hours though, did we? Did we spend
We
most of the
did- we
time
talked-
walking there and fighting and stuff?
We talked a long.
It did
We
seem like
talked
it was
a
quick, though.
long
I don't know.
time.
Yep.
That's up to the
Plus, you
DM
guys-
how long we actually talked, but we talked a long time.
Yeah, I feel like you
Not a
guys
whole
were in
day's worth.
the cellar for a little bit, and having that argument.
What
as
time
well.
of day is it whenever it rewinds to? How many hours do we have?
Sunset?
Yeah, it's like just after sunset. Because remember, the sun set before it happened previously.
Okay.
No, I mean,
So
what
next time we
time
just
is
have
it
to
when it
go-
rewinds to? Like, what time is it
it's
now?
It's like just before noon kind of thing.
Okay.
So we have half a day to work with.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not an entire day. It's like
So
half
now
a
we
day.
just need to get to the prison next time, basically.
I mean,
To tell them to stop
Or do
rewinding.
we?
but here's what I've said before. Is,
I say
like,
we
you
send
guys
Sake
know-
and Cassiopeia to go do that while the rest of us have a spa day.
We're just
Like-
taking off.
Malthius needs some PTSD, therapy counseling or something.
like I've said this before, you guys can basically, because you know what to do, you can do the same thing over, and that'll save time because like you guys like argued and debated about it
Right.
before, and that'll save time because now you know what to do exactly. So,
Right,
like,
so we'll
just
go
do
get
that
Bolton
again.
and go. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's good.
And then just figure out what the time thing is.
So could we just basically go and say, hey, we go and dispatch the guards because we know exactly what they're going to do and we are better?
Yeah. Or
Or-
just
Yeah,
fight
it's
the
time to
same
speed run, boys.
Yeah, we'll speed run next time, basically.
Just be like, alright, new day, Fernando, no time to explain, let's go. Don't even bother
Fernando's like,
explaining
what
to
happened? We're like,
Fernando.
we gotta go.
It's not worth explaining
I
a
wonder
fourth
what it's like
time.
for Fernando.
I could explain on the way there.
That's true.
I feel like it would be more fun to just have him not know what's happening.
What are you talking about? We got the bolt?
He's like, wait, how did you guys suddenly have 4 days of knowledge beamed into your heads? What?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, let me sell you guys out to the... Oh, okay, we're going and killing people, that's fine.
What happened? Did I black out?
Oh man.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you all very much
Yeah,
for
I will
watching.
too.
Cool beans, that was fun. Hawk says, let's have them fight Barrick. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, fight Barrett for real.
Wait, he
Yeah,
wants Shroomy and Cassie to fight someone like
Bear
Barrick.
gets the final boss.
Hawk says, boo! He doesn't want it to end. Neither do I, to be honest, but oh well. I'm sad, sorry. Bye, people of the interweb.